But if you look at Indonesia and you go around and walk around for maybe 20 minutes in a city, the biggest form of retail is not actually store-based coffee shops, right? The biggest form of retail is side street vendorships.
Is what, sorry?
Side street vendors.
Okay.
Yeah, so retail coffee shops in Indonesia, maybe maximum 20,000 shops. Jakarta, maximum about 7,000 to 8,000 shops, coffee shops. For actual retail, for restaurants, etc., maybe we do 5 times more, which is about 50,000 to 80,000 in terms of actual shops across the nation. Side street vendors, there's roughly about 10 to 15 million across the nation.
Wow.
Right? So when you look at it, there must be something that they're doing right that can scale to that much, even though it's not organized scaling or structured scaling. But in terms of the availability, if it's that wide, that means there's just a lot of customers looking for it, right? And so when you dive deeper into why that's happening, it's because these guys are able to run a business that can sell a product at a price point not that far off from the cost of goods, right? It's because the shops that they're running are, they're running it themselves, which means there's not a lot of labor costs additional. The locations are super tiny, or sometimes they do move from one location to another. So in terms of rental costs, either zero or super minimal, right? They don't have utilities costs. Everything is gas though. There's no electricity, right? So in terms of your logistics costs or infrastructure costs, is not high, which means that they can afford to reduce the price points while still keeping the margin just enough for them to survive or live on.